Hi, my name is Laura. I'll be throwing a card for each zodiac sign. I'm going to do the first six now, and in the next video is going to be the other six. And I just finished my horoscopes. They are loading up right now, so probably by later on this afternoon or this evening, they should be available for you to watch. And these cards here, I just went ahead and threw sort of like a bonus, for each sign. Okay, let's get started. Aries, you have water. You're having a lot of emotions, and you need to use your intuition with this. I don't know what's going on, maybe, in reference to the moon or whatever, but this card here symbolizes the water. Okay, so if you really get down with it, it's real deep emotional problems. You're feeling like you're sort of muddy and clear. You want to cry and then you don't want to cry and then you do, and it's just very, very emotional. Excuse me. You feel like everything's crashing on you. And what you need to do is you need to meditate. You need to call your archangels or guardian angels or whoever you believe. And you need to balance and purify yourself and your emotions. Balance your emotions, and try to, if you gotta cry it out. Like that, you could throw it out. Get it out of your body. Because then that would throw your chakras off balance. Okay, and the next sign now, it is Taurus. Taurus. Either I feel like you're either recovering or you're healing from something. Or either you had memories that came back to you and you're trying to heal from them. This is what this card is telling me. And it has to do with a mother figure. Either your mother passed away, or your grandmother that was like a mother, or a sister, or I don't know, somebody, but it's not recent. It was a while back, or maybe years, and you're trying to heal from it. You need to heal. And you need to go outside to nature and heal naturally, like with earth, a tree, grass, and just sit outside and either out loud or to yourself and heal. Because you have a lot of you have a lot of wisdom in you, but right now for some reason you're healing, but you need to share your story, because you never know, maybe what you're going through, somebody's fixed to go through it, or somebody's going to go or already been through it, and they're learning how to heal, and you're already starting to heal and learning how to heal also. Maybe y'all can help each other to heal. Okay? Let's go to Gemini. You have... You're being very, very spiritual this week. I don't know if you've been doing a lot of meditation, or maybe this card is telling you to be very spiritual. That maybe you've had things that you're like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that is. Or maybe you've had signs and you're really not paying attention to them maybe. But you need to follow your spiritual path. You have gifts. And also, with this card, you need to balance your chakras. That's what's telling me. Maybe that's why you're a spiritual person, but you're not picking them up because you're not doing meditation, and you need to balance your chakras. That's what I'm hearing, is chakras. Okay? Now next would be Cancer. The waxing moon, huh? What's going on with the moon? Cancer. It's telling you that right now that we're having, I know it's not the waxing moon, but we just had a full moon. You need to take inventory of yourself, of what you're planning on doing, what are your, like, make a list of things of yourself, of what you want to change, what you want to accomplish, what are your goals, what are your manifestation, what are you trying to manifest? Because between yesterday, the 21st, through the 24th, if I'm not mistaken, it entered a new, what they considered like the half year sort of, but it's supposed to do a lot with the spiritual world. So as of yesterday, you need to start making a list of what are your goals, what do you want to manifest. You need to write them down. Get you a little box or something where you can put all these notes, and turn on a little white candle, an incense, and write down things that you want to accomplish and manifest. Okay? Next is Leo. Leo spring. You're having you've been in spring, this spring that just passed, you're having awakenings. You have projects, you're renewing yourself. So in other words, what you thought you couldn't, you can. So you're like a new person, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Your body, you're completely a new person. Plant some plants. Work with earth to help you. Because remember, the moon. And you have to work with the universe and earth. And like I said, I was just telling Cancer, Right now we're in a stage between, started since yesterday, what they considered the half a year, what they call it, but spiritually, as of yesterday through the 25th, if I'm not mistaken, you could manifest. You got to write down what you want to manifest for next month, or next few days, or whatever, however you want to do it. But you need to write down everything that you want to manifest and what is your accomplishment. This is telling you right here, spring. We are in spring right now. We're still in spring. You need to write down what you want to manifest, what your goals are, what you want to get. And you're having spiritual awakenings. It started since this spring. This is what this card is telling me. But I don't know if you're not realizing that. Maybe you've seen things or heard things, or you just think that it was just weird. No, there ain't no weird, and there ain't no, what's that other word people use? I don't know what that other word is, but it's like, it happens and, whatever. But no, this is what this card is telling me. You're having a spiritual awakening. You need to meditate, okay? Next sign is Virgo. Dragonfly. Wow, transformation. You're transforming, Virgo. Your transformation to a magical, just like a dragonfly has to transformate, from one thing to another, and they have to transform out of their cocoon to become something, or else, they're not dragonflies. They're just in a cocoon. And this card is letting me know you need to practice more meditation, because you're out of your cocoon now. You're what they call full bloom. And certain Virgos already know, but there's Virgos that don't. And that's what this dragonfly is trying to say. To manifest to that transformation of spiritual or whatever you're manifesting. Okay? Okay, guys, that's the 6 first zodiac signs. I'll be back to do the other 6. And like I was saying earlier, please remember, as of yesterday, we started with the spiritual manifestation, where you can manifest what you want. What do you want? How do you want it? You need to write it down in a piece of paper. Put it in a little box. Or just write it down and have it somewhere where you can see it and say it inside your head or out loud, however you want to. Because as of yesterday, the spiritual manifestation has started. And I don't know if it goes all the way through the 25th, but I think it does. I'm not 100% sure in that. Don't quote me on that. But yes. And have an awesome week, an awesome weekend. And please stay safe for Memorial Weekend and Memorial Day Monday. Please don't drink and drive. And if you're going to drink, please don't drive. And please take care of these babies. If there's been too many babies in this world right now, they're being taken out. So much tragedies are happening. Please take care of these babies. Thank you, guys. Love y'all and stay safe.